ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision. ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision. ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision.
Well, I hope you're pleased with yourself. Our name's going to be mud in pet minding circles. Open a week and already we've lost all the animals.
It wasn't my fault.
Well, I told you not to let Fido off the lead.
I thought he could do with the exercise.
He certainly got some. I was feeding the cats at the time.
He was only trying to be friendly.
Friendly? There was fur flying everywhere. And what possessed you to open the mouse cage?
Well, I thought he could keep the cats occupied.
They never even noticed, which is more than can be said about poor old Dumbo. He couldn't get out of here quick enough.
Hey, it's the phone. Might be the fire brigade about the elephant.
Hello? Chuckle Brothers Pet Minding Services, can I help you? Oh, certainly, yes. Tiddles. We're around as soon as we can.
Who was it?
It was somebody who wants us to look after the pet, Tiddles.
Great, another job so soon.
Yeah, word must be getting out about us, Barry.
Never mind. They still want us to look after the pets.
Of course they do. Come on. Here we are. Ha Ha House.
That's a fair funny name.
Oh!
Oh, dear! What's he up to?
I don't know, but remember, be on your best behaviour.
Right.
Like the gang boys. What a gimmick.
Mr. Chester Merriman.
The very same. You must be the pet minders I called in.
Yeah.
After you, boys. After you.
Come on, Barry.
Thank you.
What a gas.
Oh, dear. Now, about this pet you want us to mind.
It's a great pleasure to meet you two.
And you.
What a gas.
We are looking forward to meeting Tiddles.
Oh, here. Have you smelt my flower? It's a lily.
Very nice.
A water lily. What a gas.
What about Tiddles?
Oh, it's like this, you see. I've got to go to a practical jokers conference tonight in Giggleswick. Now, you may have noticed I'm a bit of a joker.
You don't say.
And while I'm away, I want you two to look after my pet Tiddles, OK?
You can rely on us, Mr. Merriman.
Oh, good. Here's a list of all the do's and don'ts. Now, it's vitally important that you follow this list. Don't let him do the don'ts, and don't let him don't do the do's. You got that?
Clear as mud.
There's one thing, Mr... What a strange man.
Yeah.
Now, where's that cat?
Here, Tiddles, where are you? Come on, Tiddles.
Hang on, hang on. You can't talk to a cat like that. They're very sensitive creatures, you know. You've got to coax them.
Oh.
Here, Tiddles. Here, tiddly, tiddly, tiddlies. A fish for you.
Hey, Paul. Looks like he's already had his fish. Look.
Oh, yes. And there's a trail. I bet if we follow that, we'll find Tiddles. Come on. Ah, here we are. This must be Tiddles' room.
He's certainly a pampered puss. He's got his own room.
You can't just go barging in like that. We're strangers. You might frighten it. Cats are very timid animals, you know. Leave this to me. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty! Ah!
Paul? You all right, Paul? So this is Tiddles. What happened?
I only asked him for a chip. Are you sure that list is right?
It says, for lunch, Tiddles can have 4 cream cakes from the dessert trolley.
Well, if that's what it says, I always thought gorillas ate bananas. What did he do that for?
I don't know.
Is there any more do's and don'ts?
Yes, it says, do make sure that Tiddles isn't late for his driving lesson tomorrow morning.
Driving lesson? Gorillas don't drive.
Probably one of Mr. Merriman's jokes.
That Merriman, he's gone bananas. I wish he wouldn't do that. Anything else on there?
It says, after he's had 2 cream cakes, go and look in the sideboard drawer.
We'll have a look then.
Oh,
What is it?
a banana.
I think I'm starting to feel a common denominator here. What else does it say?
It says, when Tiddles is around, don't mention bananas.
Thank you.
Now that Tiddles has had his lunch, why don't we take him out for the afternoon? Being cooped up in here all day must have driven him bananas. Tiddles, that was very naughty. That was for your tea.
This'll teach him a nice 5-mile walk.
You won't be so lively then, will you, eh?
Now, steady down. I've had enough of your nonsense.
So, where are we going to take him then, Paul?
I thought we'd take him to the park.
That's a good idea. You'll enjoy that, won't you, Tiddles? Tiddles?
Oh, no. Now where's he gone?
Hello. Is that Sir Arthur Tavistock Smythe, the famous naturalist?
Indeed it is.
Oh, it is good. You wouldn't be the same Sir Arthur Tavistock Smythe who once had his butler sacked and arrested for playing a practical innocent joke on him, would you?
Don't call pushing my grand piano into a swimming pool an innocent practical joke.
No, I didn't think you would, you miserable... My name's Merriman, sir. Is it true that you're writing a book about the behaviour of hyper-intelligent gorillas? Oh, good. Well, I've got a specimen round at my house which I think you'd be very interested in. Would you like to come and see it? What a guess!
3 hours we've been looking for him.
Not a sight nor sound of him.
You never know. He might have come home.
Let's hope so. Mr. Merriman won't be very pleased if we've lost him. Quick! The phone's ringing.
You go and look for Tiddles. I'll answer the phone.
Right.
Hello, Merriman residence.
Hello, Chuckle, are you there? Well, it's like this. The famous naturalist, Sir Arthur Tavistock Smythe, is coming round this afternoon to have a look at Tiddles. He's a very intelligent animal, you know, so make sure he's on his best behaviour. I'm relying on you.
Have you found Tiddles?
Not a sign.
Oh, no. That was Merriman on the phone. There's a Sir Arthur Tavistock Smythe coming round this afternoon to have a look at him.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
What are we going to do?
There's only one thing you can do.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Perfect fit. Could have been made to measure.
Yeah, but who for?
Stop complaining. Now, when this Tavistock bloke arrives, I want you to act just like Tiddles.
Great. Where's the cream cakes?
Don't get excited, I've locked him away.
Shame.
That'll be him now. Get your hair down. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sir Tavistock.
It's Tavistock Smythe, actually.
Oh, so sorry. Pleasure to meet you, Sir Tavistock Smythe, actually.
Never mind. Now, where's the gorilla?
There he is.
Is this him? He doesn't look very intelligent to me.
No.
Can't even sit in a chair properly.
So he's of no use to you, then?
Not really. He is just a common wild gorilla. I'll tell you one thing, though. A
A wild gorilla like this should be in its natural habitat.
And where's he come from then?
Africa. Come along. I'm taking you back home.
Just a minute, you can't take him.
Don't worry, I'll give you a receipt. Come back here. Come back.
Psst.
Here, boy. Come on, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Come back here.
Fantastic. Now, you go and lure Tiddles in here. Once you're in, you get out, we'll shut the doors and lock him inside.
Right.
Ah, there you are.
Where's he got to? Well, I'm not waiting any longer. If you want a job doing properly, do it yourself. Have a look.
I may have to approach this in a different way. Aha! Softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Hey!
Just a moment. I recognize that voice.
You sound familiar too.
You blithering idiot!
I thought you were Tiddles.
This gorilla's making monkeys out of us.
So what we're going to do?
I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to shout for help. Help! Help!
Help!
Help! He's come back for us. Now be a good boy and open the gate. He understood every word I said. Now this really is a hyper-intelligent gorilla.
I think there's something you should know.
What on earth's the matter? Now there's another one. This is a madhouse. 2 gorillas, one to be returned to Africa and one a hyper-intelligent one.
Yeah, but one's my...
Of course, the hyper-intelligent one will return with me to my luxury mansion. He'll be waited on hand and foot. He'll have the best of everything, treated better than many humans. Are you all saying something?
No, this intelligent gorilla, would he have an assistant with him?
Of course, and the assistant would lead the same life of luxury.
Great.
Trouble is, which one is which?
I've got an idea. Why don't we have an intelligence test?
Excellent idea. I'll go and make the arrangements.
Phew, thank heaven for that. I can't wait to get out of this costume.
Not so quick. You heard what Sir Tavistock said. The intelligent gorilla gets to live the life of Riley.
But why would he think that I was the intelligent one?
Come on, even you can beat a stupid old gorilla. Sorry. Now, don't forget, you're Gorilla A, Barry.
Your first task, sorting shapes.
You've got 10 seconds, starting from now. Time up. Oh, dear. Things aren't looking too good for Gorilla A.
Right. Next task, creativity. Paint me a vase of flowers.
Time up.
Gorilla A, your picture, please. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gorilla B.
Magnificent. You better book your ideas up, Gorilla A. You mark my words. I definitely think Gorilla A is a bit of a musician. Gorilla A.
Thank you. Now, Gorilla B. Well, I think we've heard enough to know that Gorilla B is the hyper-intelligent gorilla, and therefore Gorilla A is the wild gorilla and must be returned to Africa immediately.
Oh, Mr. Tavistock, there's something you should know.
Off we go. I've got some nice bananas for you in the van.
No.
It's you. What? You've been having me on.
It wasn't my idea. Paul told me to do it.
Yes, the idea was we'd lure the real gorilla back in the cage, you see.
I see. A couple of time wasters, eh?
Well, at least you found your intelligent gorilla.
I'm just off to telephone Tavistock Hall to have his rooms prepared. Can you be trusted to mind him for 2 minutes?
But of course. After all, we are pet minders.
Yes.
Come in here. Right, Barry, I don't want you to take your eyes off him for a minute. No more of your mistakes.
My mistakes?
Yes. Here, I tell you what, though. He is a bit of an ugly devil, isn't he?
How dare you insult me like that?
Well, what do you expect? Hey! A talking gorilla!
What a gas! What a gimmick!
It was you all the time!
Of course!
Hey!
That was a rotten thing to do.
Oh, don't blame me, boys. I was just getting my own back on Tavistock Smythe. And anyway, I just had to test you.
Test us?
Aye. While I'm enjoying my short stay at Tavistock Hall, I need someone to look after the real Tiddles. And you boys are just perfect.
This is not another one of your tricks, is it?
Oh, no. I really do have a cat called Tiddles. He's in the kitchen.
Well, I suppose it is a kind of a cat.
We are pet minders.
You keep him talking. I'll go and get a whip and a chair. Hey?
ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision. ChuckleVision.